Lucky Boys Podcast.
When SARS happened, there was protocols that were put in place in New York City to make sure that these type of infections and viruses, if they do become present in the city, that we're ready to assess the situation and kind of combat it.
It's tough. Mm-hmm. New York City, we're highly densely populated.
Right.
I mean, we can't even live next to each other. Now we're living on top of each other, and the population is constantly growing. And we're always contained. Subways, tight quarters, buildings, whatever it is. Are we equipped? Are we ready? I would hope so. We have protocols set in place from prior infections, from SARS, from MERS, from Ebola. We have these protocols set in place, and different hospitals will have those protocols set out. If we tax the system too much, eventually something is going to give. And I think that's the scary part, right?
Well said.
So are the city hospitals ready for this? Yes, they are. But it all depends on how well we can contain it, hence the limitations that the U.S. government is
look at Wuhan.
The flights.
Right? I mean, Wuhan, I think when it first started happening there, people were just like, they were very laid back about it. Oh, why are you buying all this? Why are you stocking up on stuff?
Yeah.
Masks, groceries, dry noodles. What are you doing here? Buying water. And then all of a sudden, hey, city's on lockdown. You have 24 hours to leave. What?
Yeah.
What? Now it's getting serious. Wait, by the way, hospitals are packed. Oh, by the way, we're building another hospital that'll hold 1,000 beds.
Yeah.
And oh, by the way, your cousin's got it. Oh, your neighbor's got it. Your father's got it. What the fuck? Right? I guess if it hits that level, yeah, that is overtax.
Well, it's taxing the epicenter of the outbreak, right now. So that's why there's such a movement to contain it in that area.
Right, but it takes a couple of assholes
to slip out.
Not saying anything.
Right, to go, oh, no, it's all good, and fuck it. I'm just going to go to work.
Don't be an asshole, guys.
Don't be an asshole.
Quarantine yourself.
Quarantine yourself, and then call the hospital ahead of time. Let them know that, hey, I think I got the cough and the sniffs. I need you to do that test. And then just go in there, and then so you don't give it to them because they're helping people out and they're putting their lives at risk, right? And just so that they got their mask and their suit on and do whatever they need to do to figure out how to help you without hurting others in the process. But yeah, I mean, I'm certainly concerned. Just because if you look at the spread of this, I mean, I'm not. I agree. I'm not in panic mode, but I am highly alert. I'm constantly reading up on this because I'm a father. I have kids. I got to make sure that they're okay. I got to do the best I can with the information that I can, that I have in front of me. Yeah. And then I have to make an executive decision from there, what I'm going to do with my family, right? But as far as food and the basic extra stuff, yeah, we have at least a month of stuff, and I'm continuing to accumulate as the news progresses, and then I feel like it's dying down. Then that's maybe I'll take my foot off that gas pedal a bit, but it's I think it's something that we shouldn't take too lightly.
No,
and I don't think it's something that we should hit the panic button with yet. But I think that what happened in Wuhan can happen in other major cities. Outside of Wuhan, absolutely.
It's already in Japan. It's in the Philippines.
Right. It just takes one asshole, to just say, oh shit, and just be in complete denial or whatever this person's reason, and just start sneezing all over the place, leaving mucus everywhere, wiping his hand on doorknobs, elevator buttons.
That's why I think what Dave said about prevention, which is very basic.
Yeah.
Remember to wash your hands. Remember to be aware of your surroundings, of people who are sick. Keep away.
Right.